YouTube, it's PS3 Gaming Scotland here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So in today's video, we'll be looking at the trophy list for Shadow of the Colossus, the new PS4 remake. So let's get right into the trophies. So Shadow of the Colossus has been on PS2, PS3 and now it's been remade for PS4. Now there are new trophies in this list and we're going to go over them right now. So Shadow of the Colossus is a total of 38 trophies, 1 platinum, 5 gold, 7 silver, 25 bronze, or a total of 1215 trophy points. Now if you've seen my trophy hunting series, you'll know what that means, so go and watch that and then come and watch this one. So but obviously we can jump into the trophies right now. The first up is the Platinum Trophy, the Horned Boy. So basically you've got to acquire all the trophies in the game to unlock this Platinum Trophy. Next up is Speed King. Obtain all time attack items together as one set. Intrepid Mortal. Max out Wanderer's health and stamina bars. It must be one of the Colossi maybe. I don't know. Oh no, the Wanderer is the person on the horse you play, I'm sure it is. Next up we have Speed Demon. Complete hard mode in under 5 hours 41 seconds. 5 hours 41 minutes 28 seconds, excuse me. So it's obviously a speedrun trophy. They can be difficult, so we'll have to see how the actual game plays. Next up we have Grounded Scaler. Defeat Colossus 8 before it can be turned back over. Now obviously there's 16 Colossus in the game. You've got to defeat each one in a certain way maybe. And Colossus 8 you've got to obviously knock it on its back and maybe kill it, stab it with a sword or your weapon before it turns back over to get this trophy. Next up we have Resist the Wrist. Defeat Colossus 3 without breaking his wrist guard. So there'll probably be a video guide on YouTube for this one. Next up we have Reach the Gate. Cross the bridge to the entrance of the Forbidden Lands. So this will probably be an area in the story where you have to cross the bridge to get to the Forbidden Lands. Must be a certain area in the story mode for this one, or a mission maybe. Next up we have Last Man Standing. Complete a single playthrough without dying once. Now this will be the platinum breaker for majority of veteran players and also new players. You can't die once. This is going to be impossible unless you can back up your save file. I don't know if you can do this. In other games I'm sure you could do this, so I would have to try this out and wait and see if you can do this. If you can do this it probably won't be as bad. Just reload a previous save file. Or if you can't do this, then it's going to be one of the most difficult trophies of the game, I would say. Next up we have Bearer of the Curse. Complete the game on any difficulty. So really this is pretty self-explanatory. Complete the game, the main story, and you get on any difficulty to get the trophy. Next up we have Dorman's Rage. Use Dorman's Breath Attack. It's probably an unlockable you get by just playing the game. Seeking Salvation. Pray at all the shrines. This is a collectible type trophy. There'll be shrines all over the map. You just have to go to them all and pray at them. Or there'll be a video guide probably by PowerPix or PS4 Trophies or some sort of trophy website on YouTube for that, so look out for that one. Next up we have Trick Rider. Perform all stunts with Argo. This will be another interesting thing. I did see online that you could actually grab onto like the birds and fly around, so maybe that could be to do with that. Fruit of the Garden. Taste the poisoning fruit. Now this will probably be found in certain locations throughout the map. You just have to eat it and get poisoned by it for the trophy. Sword of Her Majesty. Defeat any Colossus with Queen's Sword. So this sword will probably be something like an upgraded type sword just by playing the game or doing the missions. You might get it for just unlocking a mission or part of the map maybe. So once you get the upgraded sword by getting experience points for defeating the Colossi, you'll be able to get the trophy then. Paint the target. Use the sword to focus on a vital point. So this is like anything. You can point the sword and a beam of light comes out of it. You can use it for the trophy here. Fruit of the Land. Eat a piece of fruit. This will probably be found in a certain location on the map. Self-explanatory. Skilled Warrior. Defeat a Colossus with a downward jump stab. And this will probably be a combo move you might unlock later in the game, or by getting a certain skill level up. We'll have to wait and see for that one, but that's what I think it sounds like. Next up we have the Pass That Defines 3. Defeat any Colossi while in Reminiscence mode. Now this is probably a new mode for the PS4 version. We'll have to wait and see what it is exactly when the game comes out. So basically, when you're in Reminiscence mode, defeat a Colossi. Or it's probably a challenge type mode, maybe. We'll have to wait and see for when the game comes out. 5 Lined Shrink. Collect a silver lizard tail. That's another collectible type trophy, pretty self-explanatory. Animals of the land. Interact with a dove, hawk, fish and turtle. This is what I was referring to earlier. You can interact with a variety of different animals. There's already a video up on YouTube for that one, I think by PS4 Trophies, I believe. So just grab onto each of the different animals to unlock it. Boon of the Nomad. Find barrel in hidden cave. So there'll be hidden caves throughout the map. Barrel could be a character or a type of possession you unlock, maybe. So find it in a cave. There'll be a video guide on YouTube for that one, and the trophy's yours. Trick Arrow Skills. Shoot a lizard with a special arrow. Now there'll be loads of lizards glittered throughout the map. A special arrow sounds as though you're going to have to unlock it through play, or by doing a certain mission, or by increasing all your skills and stats. Valley of the Wanderer. Defeat the first Colossus, pretty self-explanatory. The Mammoth. Defeat the second Colossus. Wake the Knight. Defeat the third Colossus. Land of the Gravestones. Defeat the fourth Colossus. Ride in the Wind. Defeat the fifth Colossus. Tomb of the Giant. Defeat the sixth Colossus. Waves of Lightning. Defeat the seventh Colossus. Scaler of the Colosseum. Defeat the eighth Colossus. Lurker of the Cave. Defeat the ninth Colossus. Mystery in the Sand. Defeat the 10th Colossus. Guardian in the Pit. Defeat the 11th Colossus. Thunder of the Lake. Defeat the 12th Colossus. Signs amidst the Storm. Defeat the 13th Colossus. Shield of the Colossus. Defeat the 14th Colossus. Valley of the Fallen. Defeat 15th Colossus. And last of the Colossus. Defeat all 16 Colossus. Or Colossi. So it looks like you're going to get a trophy for every Colossus you defeat, which is pretty awesome. Now that is the trophy list, and my final thoughts. So it looks a fun trophy list which keeps some of the trophies from the PS3 release and also adds some new ones, which makes getting the platinum very challenging, even for people that have it already on PS3. 2 Colossus get both a trophy for defeating them in a certain way, Colossus 3 and 8, which may add a new challenge for even for experienced players, but I'm sure there'll be video guides on for YouTube for that one. This time there is a trophy for a speedrun on hard difficulty, which shouldn't be particularly hard for veterans of the game. Once again, the game wants you to max out your stamina and health bar, which might require multiple playthroughs, in case the health stamina gain hasn't been adjusted for the PS4 release. So really, next I'll probably think, expect the finishing of the game, you have to finish it 4 times, normal, hard, time attacks, or normal and hard playthrough for trophies, as well as possible multiple playthroughs for your stats. Estimated platinum time, I would say around 30 to 40 hours. This could differ, obviously, the type of skill player. For new players, maybe a bit longer, maybe a bit shorter. It all depends. Really, at the end of the day, it comes down to having fun and enjoying yourself when you're gaming, and going for the trophies is a part of that, really. So comment down below in the description what you think of the Shadow Colossus PS4 Remake trophy list. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, I've been PS4 Gaming Scotland. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed.